Bassmaster Fishing 2022 is the game we're giving a go, and we are continue news. I'm playing this. How am I? We continue. Okay, okay. That's a cool guy that we have here. Okay, I guess we're gonna. I guess we're gonna totally choose a cool dude here. Yeah, welcome to Bassmaster Fishing 2022. Yeah. You know, I just wanted to say, you know what, we're just gonna choose someone who's called Jeff, and then this guy shows up and is called Jeff. Because Jeff is such a... Do we also have a John and a Michael? We have a John. We have a John. That's... We don't have a Michael though. Jeff, John, Scott, yeah, those are the fishing guys. But we're gonna choose Jeff here. And well, apparently I can't give him a beard. I can't really change his appearance. Okay, confirm. Confirm. Would you like to play the tutorial? Actually, yeah, I have never played this game. Lay of the Lake, start tutorial. Yeah, another fishing game.
Welcome to Dovetail Games Bassmaster Fishing 2022, the official video game of bass, where you can experience the exhilaration of competitive bass fishing.
As we all know,
Cool.
I have a
Now that you're in your boat, have
little
a look around
addiction
and
to
get
fishing
comfortable.
games.
This boat will soon feel like your second home.
Despite never been fishing in real life. So, press to drive. We're gonna drive the boaty boat. Simple enough.
Hey, you look like a pro already behind the wheel of that boat. Nice work.
Doesn't look too
Let's find
bad.
a spot where the bass are gonna be and start fishing.
Okay. Yeah, the game actually itself doesn't look too bad. Light effects are nice. Shadows are nice. Controls of the boat don't feel bad either. I'm here now. I made it. Oh wait, I see. There's more, alright. Yeah, we are fishing for bass. I did try out a couple of other fishing games so far. Two of which I did platinum actually in the end. So I did have my fair share of fun with them. Even though most of the time it was very grindy. But I don't know, fishing games do relax me in some weird way. Let's see if that game here is also a nice fishing game. That would qualify for some relaxing nights. Let's see. Okay, I think we're finally here.
Deck and switch to fishing once your boat has slowed down and come to a stop.
So, switch to fishing with
This
square.
spot looks good. This may be just the spot you've been looking for. When you're ready, let's make a cast.
I think I'm ready. Basic cast control. Cast by filling up a power meter. The more full the bar, the further you cast. Be perfect for new players. Total cast control. Total... wait, we're gonna go with the first one. Oh wait, that's for... I see. Okay, it's not really telling me what to do though. Yeah. Hold to start increasing your casting power. There we go, okay.
You see that thing dangling at the end of your line? That's called a lure, and it's a key bit of equipment to use to attract a fish. A lure can attract a fish at all times, but is far more effective when moving through the water during your retrieve. There are a few different retrieval techniques, but for now, let's start with the basics and perform a consistent retrieve. Do this by reeling in at a consistent rate.
Okay.
Retrieval movements mimic how prey and bait move through the water. Combine that with colors and materials of different lures, and you'll impact your chances of getting bites. You can also control how deep some lures move through the water by increasing or decreasing your reel speed.
Okay, we're gonna hold L2 down. Our lure, yeah. Why is it falling? Oh, I see. Our lure is reading in. Oh, great.
Don't get disheartened. You're not going to get a bite on every retrieve. So cast out and retrieve again. Remember, the longer
Overpowered?
your lure is in the water, the better
Does that
chance
mean?
you have of actually getting a bite.
Oh, press. Oh, I thought I got a bite. Is it now coming back to me, or? Because it looks like we're moving. I'm very confused now. Why is it? Press L2 to get ready to cast. Why do I have to cast again? I'm very confused about how this game works right now, but I've also been confused at other fishing games. For the Super Nintendo game, it took me... What is going on here? Hello? Is that a bug that I just ran into? Maybe... I'm not doing anything! Okay. Let's try that again.
There we go. When a fish bites, you want to set the hook in the fish's mouth in order to give you the best chances of not losing that fish during the fight. Do this by performing a strike.
Uh-huh.
A strike is performed by quickly pulling the rod up and away from the fish's location. But the timing of the strike is very important. Perform too early or too late, and you're at risk of losing the fish. But mastering this timing is something you will improve over time with practice. Great. Now it's time to fight the fish. Once the hook has been set in the fish's mouth, it's going to do everything it can to get away from you. Your job is to make sure you bring it home.
I didn't even know how to strike.
Fish will dart, run, or thrash while trying to escape, which is going to put more tension on your line and hook until the fish either breaks free or runs out of energy. But we can combat that by relieving the tension during the fight. The tension system can be controlled through rod movements, reeling, reel speed, and the drag system, of course, to increase or decrease the line tension as needed. Remember, you're also at risk of losing a fish if the line tension drops too low, which commonly happens once a fish becomes fatigued. So be observant of how the fish is behaving throughout the fight, as being able to recognize when and how you need to increase or decrease the pressure during the fish fight will have you catching more fish consistently.
So am I only using... my R-stick or what? Hook slipping. I don't even know what I just did. But I believe my, the fishy got off. Constant. Reeling. Did I get him? No, I need to cast now again. Ah, come on. That was dumb. So how do I change underwater though? I don't see shit. Why is my boat at the... This is... Where the heck am I? Why did my boat do this? I didn't park here. Wait, okay, let's first... Something happened earlier when my fishy was... when the camera started freaking out. Okay, wait, we're gonna stop here now. We're gonna go and cast again. So, how do I change to the view? Underwater. Okay, wait. That is what we have to do. And we're gonna reel in now by pressing L2. Okay, and quickly reeling in is... just circle. Okay, let's do that again. L2. That was not a good cast. We're gonna try that again. L2. R2, let go. 85% is fine. We're gonna cast out. L. Oh, there we go. They're really not properly explaining what I have to do, yeah, I believe. But we're gonna keep on trying. As I said in my last game, it took me 45 minutes to catch one fish. I don't know why it is changing the view though. Just let me... I want to see the fish while hooking it in. Okay. Oh no. One more time. L2. Holding R2. We're gonna let go. Camera view should change now. Any fishies around? Hello? Yeah, someone's coming, someone's coming. Come here, come here. Yep.
So as you reel the fish closer to the boat, it's time to land the fish.
I don't even know
If the fish's energy has been fully depleted, once it's within grabbing distance, you can automatically land the fish. Otherwise, you can attempt to grab the fish and land the fish early. Grabbing a fish is all about the timing. When initiating the grab action, a landing icon will appear to indicate the timing you need to match to successfully grab and land the fish. Successfully grabbing a fish is a great way to land a fish faster, which can save you valuable time in a tournament. But it's also very risky, as failing to grab a fish will spook that fish and cause the fight to continue, putting you at risk of losing the fish.
Biting the
Nice
bait. Oh my
catch.
god, I got
You'll
my
be
first
awarded
fishy.
points and experience for any fish you catch.
That's cute.
But this little bank runner isn't even the species we came here to target. So let's release it and get back to
A
fishing.
white crab. Why is it called a white crabby? Okay, catch and release. We're gonna
Let's
release
try a
that
different
guy.
equipment setup and see if we have better luck targeting bass. For now, I have already set up another rod for you. Select the second rod and let's try again.
Open the rod selection to select rods 2. How? Ah, okay, triangle, I guess. That is rod 2. The chili bowl. wait. How can I just want to like select that as my new rod. Hello? I don't want to change anything, I just want the rod. Open the rod selection to select rod 2. No, that's the boat. The game really explains a hell of a lot. I think it does explain a lot, but it doesn't say anything. That's the problem. So that's my loadout. That's my like the line, the weight on my the lure, the reel. Oh. That's costing money that I don't have? I don't know what I just did. But we're gonna... Oh, shit. Darn
it. Okay, don't panic. Getting snagged is just part of the fun of fishing.
What is getting
Especially when
snagged
you're
now?
targeting those lunkers hiding in the cover. As you can see and feel through your rod movements, your lure has got stuck. And we want to make sure it's free so we can get back to fishing as quickly as possible. By using the combination of rod movement, reeling, reel speed, and adjusting drag, you can dislodge the lure from the snag. But don't go doing it all at the same time, and don't do it too hard. If you snap your line due to too much tension, you will lose your lure and everything. If you want to save time, you can simply cut the line and re-rig or swap to another rod.
Yeah. What does that mean? Can I not just...
There you go. Once
I
your
don't
lure
know
is
what
free
I
of the
did.
snag, get back to fishing and
I
working
pressed
on your retreat.
L2.
Getting snagged can be a real pain, and even if you've successfully freed the lure, guess what? You can get snagged again.
You don't say. That's... Things like that can happen again? Really? Ah, okay. I think I did not change my lure or like my loadout to the second loadout because the other bait was red. Hello, you wanna have a bite? But I think those are also the crappy guys. If I had to take a guess. I'm not sure. I think the tutorial is not really tutorialing with me. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I'm at the wrong spot because for whatever reason my boat moved earlier, right? But I remember actually going in here. Look at all those fishies here. Is that in front of me or... We're gonna see. Oh!
But this is why we risk fishing around snag-filled areas. Sure, there's a risk of losing equipment, but the payoff is getting bites of giant fish like this.
Oh, now it's a giant boy.
Okay, you got this. Just like last time, let's bring this one home. It's
I'm
gonna
not so
take some
sure
more
about that.
effort, though, as this fish is bigger, stronger,
Oh,
and
no.
even more aggressive. Keep your cool. You're getting close now. Remember, you can choose to grab the fish or wait for their stamina to run out to land it. Boom shakalaka. Now that there is a lunker for sure. Great job. You will get awarded more points and experience based on the size of the fish you land.
I again don't really know what I did. I was just pressing L2 and was wiggling my right stick around a bit. But yeah, okay, I can live with that.
That's all the time we have for fishing today. Let's jump back into the driving seat of this boat and head back to the boat dock. You don't have to worry about how fast you're traveling back now. But it's worth being aware that when you're competing under official tournament rules, you have to return to your initial starting point within a certain time to be officially weighed in and have your score counted. Failing to arrive back to this point at the assigned time will cause your final score to be deducted based on how late you arrive. Or even worse, if you arrive too late, you'll be disqualified and score nothing. So always keep in mind what time it is and the distance you need to travel when competing. Drive into the assigned area to finish up here.
Okay, we're gonna hop into the boat again, and now we're gonna follow the blue signs, the blue beams. So yeah, I actually think the game of the fishing games I played so far is the best looking one. It is also the most complicated one, however. Which can be a blessing or a curse. I would argue you definitely need a bit of time to get into it, to get used to it. With the other two, it was... well, the other three, I'm not counting the Super Nintendo game. The other ones were all very self-explaining and relatively easy to get into. This one is a lot of more difficult, a lot of trying your way around on what actually to do. I feel like the narrator is saying a lot, but also not saying anything.
There we have it. A successful fishing trip. I had my doubts at points today, but you pulled through. And
but hey, we did catch 2 fishies. That's what counts in the end, right?
Some of which is going to take time to perfect and master.
I think I know how to cast.
As what you displayed today are the skills and techniques used
I sort of know how to reel in. I don't really.
Well done. I'm proud of you.
I think it's very hard to see what direction you need to go with your right stick when you have a fish hooked. I don't really have that figured out for you. Yeah. So, what can we do here in Bassmaster Fishing 22? Explore the water at your leisure, from the college series to the Bassmaster Classic. So that's Korea. Online, a shop. Manage character, equipment, and boat customizations. Angler app stats, boss fish, and species information. That's good. So kind of like a overview of everything you caught. Track your progress and rewards. So when I go to venues now, let me see. Lake Hamilton. We can catch a black crappie, blue catfish, bluegill, chain pickerel, channel catfish. This one would be nested in the Ouachita Mountains. Hot Springs is one of the most popular fisheries in Arkansas. A regular venue of the Bassmasters Elite Tour and the longest river in Florida, the St. John's is packed with honey holes and hawks ready to be the difference maker when it's time to put that bag on the scales. Toledo Bend Reservoir separates Texas and Louisiana in the heart of the beautiful Sabine National Forest. I assume these are actually real places, which is cool when you are from the US and you love fishing and you regularly maybe do trips to these. Or even if it is just one of those spots. That's pretty sweet. That doesn't really tell me where it is. Alabama, Lake Guntersville, Scottsboro. Yeah, where are we? So, if I now go for the one here in Florida, do I now have to choose what I want to catch? Or... it doesn't really tell me. Okay, let's say I wanna catch some bluegill. The small guys, right? Loadout, Bassmaster default loadout, finesse loadout, offshore loadout. I have no idea about this stuff. But I can choose the weather. Let's see how the rain is performing. Time of day. We're gonna go in the evening. So does that now mean we are only catching bluegills? Go fishing. Lay of the lake. Oops. Doesn't really look like it's raining. Oh no. No, it doesn't look like it is raining. Alright, so I do like that you are very free to drive around on the water, across the water, and you can basically explore the area a little. Does that mean that it's off limits here, or can I actually go? Oh, no. There is an invisible... and I can't go back. Hello? There, even though the map looks like you could go there, you apparently can't. Yeah, I wanted to say it's nice that it lets you explore freely. Freely is a... maybe not the right word. It's also nice that there are some roads on the side with a bit of scenery. Not roads, houses. You know what, we're just gonna... We're gonna get our... I don't know if that is a good spot or not. Let's get a bit more out on the open. I'm having a look at the little map on the top left. It seems like there are not many fishies around, unfortunately. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna stop here. I'm gonna cast a bit. So there we go. We're sinking to the ground. Or maybe not. I don't see anything, to be honest. I don't really see a hell of a lot. And I also can't change my view. Oh, okay. We're now on the ocean lake grounds. By the looks of it. Okay, maybe, you know what? Maybe you can even set waypoints. And then you can go down there along the river. I wonder if Florida has some alligators in here. Quit. Go to main menu, yes. Let's start a career college series. I wanna... Not that I have any idea what I'm doing, but maybe that's gonna be a bit more of explaining.
Welcome to the Bassmaster College Series event. Our anglers are ready for takeoff, so let's join them on the water.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Is that the same lake I've just been? I don't know. Do I have to go anywhere? So I have 20 minutes and it looks as if I'm allowed to go wherever I like to go. Okay, there are some fishies right in front of me, I believe. So we're just gonna cast. Now the fishies are gone. That's wonderful. I'd really love to change the camera view so that I could see what is going on below me. That would help a lot. It's just a big open... I mean, I get it. When you go for fishing in real life, you don't see underwater at all. Is anyone around? Anyone want to bite? Anyone who wants to say hi? Yeah, but like not seeing anything is... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Something... I got something. And then it was gone. Okay, we're just gonna keep reeling in. Maybe something is going to bite. Two minutes pass. I didn't do anything. And I'm not doing good. Ty Lindley already got something. So I assume it is easier for the fishies to bite. Like that they bite faster when I reel in, right? So there's a fishy right now. But then there is not a fishy anymore. I really wish I could see... Ooh. I really wish I could see that a bit better, but okay. Let's maybe cast out in the open. This might obviously not be a good fishing spot. But hey, something did bite. We are sinking to the ground. So I think with that here, with up and down on the digipad, I do influence the speed of something. I don't know what it is. No, time is still passing the same. Am I moving the boat? Oh, maybe I'm moving the boat. And that's why my boat... No, my boat is still in this... I don't know what I'm doing here. We're gonna change fishing spots. That looks good. Just a couple of meters ahead, and as soon as I'm getting out of here, they are all gone. I also don't really know if the sonar is around me, like what is below me or in front of me, where my boat is, or is it just the yellow circle around me? I don't know. The game is not really telling me that. Okay, but hey, I did catch 2 fishies. 4 bites in total. But I gotta have to say, compared to the other ones we played, what were they called again? Legendary Fishing and Road Trip Adventure. Real Fishing Road Trip Adventure. What happened? Oh, I'm above water. They were not the best games, but I found them more enjoying. I enjoyed them a lot more. This one here, however, is having more of a realistic approach. So, I guess it's about what you prefer to have in a simulation game, in a fishing game. Do you want a proper simulation, or do you rather want to catch fish? A lot of them. Like, this really is basically... Oh, yeah, that's a bluegill. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come back. Hey. No. I would argue this game's approach is pretty much... very much a simulation. Yeah, 7 minutes pass, and I still didn't even... This might not be my fishing game. It is leaving PlayStation Premium soon, so I wanted to check it out before that happens. Nope. So many fishies, and then they're all of a sudden gone. But yeah, this actually might be a game, a fishing game that is not made for me. But if you're looking for a simulation approach for a fishing game, I think this could be this could be your game, especially when you like tournaments and stuff like that. I never really enjoyed the competitive part in sports. Personally, I like fiddling around and, you know, enjoying my time with the sport instead of competing, I guess. So, and as we see, I'm doing pretty bad. Ty already has 71. Is it a 71 or is it a 7 LB? No, it's 7 LB. That would have been rough. 71. He got 7 LB of fishies caught, and Emily is just right behind him. Okay, no fishies here. Maybe I need to turn around. This is where all the fishies were, right? So, see, now they're fishies. Or maybe I'm just scaring them with my boat. If the game would just tell me, yo, go here. Place waypoint. No, okay. Yeah, maybe I'm just scaring them with my boat and they're coming out of their underground water caves, being scared. Yeah, ignore that waypoint there, I said that by accident. No. Okay, we're gonna cast again. Also, how do I change that? Let's get that here. How much money do I have? 52. Great. That was, if you apply too much power while casting, the power meter will go red. This will affect your casting distance. Yeah, I know. Okay, this one is not sinking down. What is that? Oh, that's why it affected my casting distance. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's do it again. It's like, what is that weird part here? Looks like a part of the boat. Could be a ladder. Okay, this lure does not go down by the looks of it. But let's constantly keep on casting it in. Maybe something bites. Oh. You are a pike of some sort, aren't you? Come on, my friend. I would probably like put a piece of food on the... somewhere on the hook. So let me change that here again. It says diving crankbait though. I don't know why it's not diving down then. Is that the one I used? I'm not gonna question it. Maybe I'm able to catch something before our hour of trying is over. I don't know if I have my hopes up high though. Yeah. Let's try that direction here. No, this definitely won't be my game. I'm still not sure if I actually have to now constantly reel in to make it... to make the fishies bite faster. I think you do. I think it helps to... because they think it's like food to move around in the water. But I also could be talking trash. And maybe that is the reason why I will never become a pro fisherman in my life. Too bad. Oh, I'm by the way last place. I think out of 50 people competing, I am last place. Place 49, Adam did already catch 11 ounces of fish. I don't I mean, I think I do understand the basics, but there's nothing here for me to buy, you know? How about this part here, though? Is that the part that no, that's not the part I started out in the tutorial, is it? No. That here looks cozy. Too bad I'm not seeing the other guys competing in that tournament. No. Oh no. Yum yum. Food time. Come on, guys, bite. I should probably stick to RPGs and adventure games. Okay, 5 minutes left, by the way. We have wasted 15 minutes of our lifetime with trying to catch virtual fish. I don't think it's going to get better. Again, I have trouble reading that sonar. I don't know why it is showing me fish and then all of a sudden not anymore. Now the fishies are gone again. But hey, I did pass a couple of them, right? So that would mean I'm gonna set my lure into that direction. My cast. There should be something, right? In the tutorial, at least, there were a couple of fishies swimming now while casting, but this is not the case here. Wow. I think the game actually got some good reviews. Let me see. So, I do believe that people that are willing to invest the time into learning the basics of this game, knowing where to... Okay, now it has a 6 out of 10. That's not terrible. But it's far from great, I guess. Oh, okay, on Amazon it's a 4-star, but Amazon is... No, wait. Yeah. Super Deluxe Edition, even 4.5. Nothing is biting still. Steam... I usually trust Steam reviews. Amazon is often very... I don't know. Steam is usually a lot more honest. And here it has a 6 out of 10, which is not terrible. But... yeah, I think though... that, again, I believe... if you are willing to invest some time into this game and you learn a bit about the different fishing spots on the different lakes, rivers, or whatever, and maybe doing a bit of research online where those fishing spots are, what lure to use, depending on what you want to catch, blah blah blah, all of that, that this game can be very rewarding. But it is not a game you will easily get into, in my opinion. Where you think, oh yeah, nice, let me catch a couple of fishies real quick. I don't think that is happening here. You know what, I want to have something again. God damn it. The quits. It's gonna be over in 1 minute, so... yeah, I know, I didn't catch anything. I know. Bassmaster, it's like the quality series and I can't catch a single fish. Let's get that one here. No, not a bluegill again. Access venue. I'm just gonna start again. Maybe I'm gonna be lucky on the Toledo Bend to catch me some fish here. Oh wait. That's the one I've just been to, right? Something is marked here. I really try to figure out how the sonar works. Ah, but hey, some fishies are... Well, it's one little one. Now they're all gone again. And I don't understand why. I mean, obviously, the faster you're moving around the water, across the water, the more fishies you will pass. Okay, there's one here, though. This one is really not sinking down at all, right? Let me... Top water. Yeah, makes sense. That one is sinking. No weight. Okay. Do I have a weight? Let me do that again, like that. Okay, the fish is gone, though. Oh no, wait, there's something. And our bait is finally sinking. We see that on the 15 feet, 16 feet in the lower left corner. We also don't really see a hell of a lot. Very green, very dark. I see some fish in the background though. We should hit the ground now. Yep, there are some lands. Yeah. Hello, sir. Are you in the background? No? Okay. Anyone wants a bite? Come on, guys. I got some. What is happening here? I'm not doing anything. I'm like... I'm not even touching the controller. I don't know what the... What is it? The weight? The weight is doing weird stuff. It's gonna... I think the game is a bit buggy, isn't it? Well, this here looks like a spot where some nice fish could hide. Come on, there must be something here. If I was a fish, I would build my lair here. With a mama fish and a papa fish. And some baby fish. But again, there are no fishies around. Oh, okay. We hit the sand. Maybe I'm gonna get rid of that stupid weight. No, not delete. Oh, can I not get rid of it? Maybe I need a weight. Alright, I don't have a... Let's get that here. Yum. Yeah, it does look yummy, and I hope those fish will find it very yummy. We're sinking to the ground again. I'm gonna reel in. Not a lot to see here. Again, very dark. Yeah, this game and me, we won't become friends. I hope, however, that you did find some enjoyment with this video, with, well, having me blindly going into it and having a first approach. Oh, was that just a fish then? I don't know, was that a fish? That was just here, next to my boat? When I reeled in the rod, the lure? You really don't see shit. Again, yeah, it's adding obviously to the simulation aspect of the game that you're not seeing anything, but... What's that? Is that a stone on the ground? I think so. Oh well. Well, I don't know. However, yeah, if you are... Ooh, yeah, a catfish. Come on, my friend. Wiggling around here. This seems to be the wrong bait for the cat. Maybe I just have the wrong baits. Maybe we need to change baits. That is my rod. And maybe that's helping. I doubt that, but hey, we have seen a catfish. I hooked something. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pressing L2, by the way. Oh. Yes. No way! I did catch something on the last couple of seconds.
What do you got?
It is unfortunately only a bass. Unfortunately. But hey, a bass is a bass is a bass, right? I still don't really fully understand how this works. I felt all the free catches I got were all very random. I was just trying my luck out with different lures and just casted them, and then all of a sudden, bam, it changed the camera point of view, and at first I didn't have no idea what was going on, but yeah. Yeah, something got hooked, and then I just pressed L2 and was wiggling a bit around with my right analog stick. And then there it was. I guess you sort of need to develop a feeling for it when you have something hooked. But the casting itself, like how to actually get to the point that something bites, is a bit over my head. There's no clear instruction where I can say you should do this and that. I don't understand the map, the sonar, or the sonar of that, of the underwater area. I don't know. But hey, does that mean something's going to bite again now? Better be. But yeah, let me know what you think about this game. Have you played it yourself? Please let me know. Maybe you are a pro in this game. Maybe you love it. Maybe you played it and you hate it. Let me know why. Yeah, see, now no fishies anymore. And our thing is sinking very far to the ground again. And it is pitch black. Of course it is. Yeah, I still feel all the... Oh, what's happening? What the fuck is happening here now? It is buggy. The game is buggy. And understanding how it works is also on a different level. I still, however, enjoy taking a look into it. It is not my fishing game that I would personally play, but it was nonetheless fun to take a look. Okay, once I'm at the boat, our rod is starting to freak out a bit. I see. I see. No, overpowered. So yeah, let me know what you think about the game. For me, it's I'm not gonna continue that, unfortunately. But again, I'm sure you can have fun with that if you are into fishing games that try to have a proper approach on a simulation. But be ready to invest some time if you wanna get good here. And with that, I would say, since nothing is biting anymore, unfortunately. I mean, a girl can dream, right? Thank you again for watching. Enjoy your fishing session. Oh, are we back at the boat? Enjoy your fishing session, and I see you guys on the next Let's Try or Let's Play.